This cowhide is about to become something far more important than it seems, because he starts this 5,000-year-old process by scraping the inside until every bit of fat is gone. And after limestone is boiled into a thick paste, it's brushed across the hide and left overnight to take effect. As by morning, the hair slips off almost instantly, revealing a clean, de-haired hide. But what makes this hide special is how hard it tightens when it dries. So while it's hung up to dry, he carves curved wooden pieces by hand, lining them up together and tying them into a perfect wooden ring. And once the hide is ready, holes are punched around the edge and rope is threaded through each one, which are pulled tighter and tighter every night until the hide becomes rock solid, as he can then hammer in pins to keep it in place, finally becoming one of humanity's earliest instruments. This cowhide is about to become something far more important than it seems, because he starts this
Yo, what's up, bro?
Look behind you.
Oh, shoot.
Wait. And this.
Okay.
I made you a redstone puzzle, bro. So basically, one of these levers is gonna open that door right there, bro. So you gotta
I
like
have to
pick
know which
wisely.
one it is.
Yeah, like you could look at the redstone and like
Okay,
see.
well, I can already see it's not this one. Because this goes to there and this pushes to nothing. So next, let's check this one. This one pushes to that and that pushes to nothing again. It's obviously this one.
All right, correct, bro. Click it,
But is there a trap under?
bro. Are we serious right now? Yo, Dr. Donut, bro. I've trapped you too many times. I low-key feel bad, bro. I'm on my nice arc right now, so like I'm
Thanks,
gonna be
bro.
nice to you like forever, you know,
Thank you.
because you're just such a good soul. All right, so basically, wait, stay here. You know those stuff where you like you have to match the blocks that are underneath you. So open this chest.
Do we have to play this, bro?
I mean, yes.
Okay, fine.
This one, it's just these three. So like,
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you like two correct, one.
How many correct?
All right, one correct,
How many now?
one correct, zero correct.
Okay, so boom. What about now?
One
How many
correct.
correct?
Oh, all correct. All right, come here.
Oh, there we go. That's quick. Nice.
All right. So basically, for this one, you're gonna want to do the parkour, but in these barrels, they're keys that you have to collect, and they have math problems on them, and then you can solve it and then answer at the end.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's no. If you want, you could turn on full bright, or I could just place torches. I don't care.
Oh, wait. Oh, 7 times 10? 70.
Okay, you could solve them at the end, but if you want to pre-solve it, but you could do that as well.
Did someone just pearl? 4 times 3 plus 9.
No,
4 times
bro.
3 is 12. Plus 9 is 21.
Nice.
It was, wait, well, I don't even remember the first number.
No, you could do this one first if you want. Up to you. Oh, there you go.
No, that was impossible, I think, because there was like a head hitter. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
All right. Last barrel. Do you see these signs here, or do you have to? Do you have the?
I
glitch where you have
don't.
to like.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
to-
can you relog? All right. Do you see any signs now?
Yes.
All right. So place the correct thing where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna relog as well because I don't see it.
Okay, 7 times 10, 70. 5
Nice.
times whatever. That's probably a high number. Boom.
Nice.
21. I already
Okay.
did this one. And then the
the
last,
last
math
one?
problem. Oh. Wait a second. Let me see this one again. Oh wait, the name went away.
It's fine.
Okay,
It's fine. Just
I'm
place the
hoping I'm
last
right.
lever there.
Oh,
There
I
you
got it
go.
right.
All right. We got the last room. Dr. Donut. Dr. Donut.
Guys, if you take rice and toast it inside of the oven, along with heck of cinnamon sticks, look at you already trying to guess what I'm about to make. And 1 star anise, that stuff is strong. Stop playing with me, okay? I'm gonna need you to toast this really well until it smells like Latin cinnabon. How are you, by the way? How are you? All the way up there. I'm glad you're good. It's a little brown and hot, but this is how it's supposed to smell, my olfaction learners. Now, if you choose not to refrigerate this overnight, well, your horchata's not gonna blend properly. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next 12 hours. The last Agua Fresca videos paid for this blender, so thank you. Strain it really good, my boys, okay? We don't want any of those excess chunks in there. Evaporated milk for the silkiness. Some cans of sweetened condensed milk. I got grandmas watching that'll get mad if I don't do this. Optional, but not really. A little bit of vanilla. Then we finish it off with a little bit more water. A little bit of ice. I don't know if you...
After he buries these bones underground, he'll
I think the all-time best coffee trend is whipped coffee. So here are all the different ways you can make it, starting with the most classic version using a hand frother. I know instant coffee isn't the highest quality stuff, but it's a great stepping stone for people that want to start making coffee at home. And considering that all you do is froth together ingredients, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to make a cup of coffee. If you don't want to spend the $10 on a hand frother, I totally understand. Spend $5 on one of these strainers. You can actually throw all your ingredients onto a plate and then use this strainer to kind of froth up the coffee. I like the texture on this method better than the first method. It almost feels smoother and a little bit more creamy. Just like the first method, I think that this one's best served over ice and milk. For the next way, you probably don't have to buy anything, you can just look in your garbage. Find a water bottle, add your ingredients, close it up, and then give it a good shake. You want to shake this pretty hard, that way it gets a little foamy. I usually don't pay attention to any hate comments on my videos, but whenever I see a comment of people bashing instant coffee, I never understand it. It's usually people just telling me that it sucks or that I suck for using it, but really, you suck for saying that. I just want people to enjoy making coffee at home, and usually this is the first step. So yeah, I think the all-time best coffee trend is whipped coffee. So here are all the different ways you can make it, starting with the most classic.
Did you know there's a Russian coffee drink called a Raf, and it's all made in one jug? It's a very sweet drink, and it was actually invented in Moscow by a guy called Raphael. I don't know how they came up with the name Raf. It's beyond me. You'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Guys, everybody likes churros. There's no debating that, but there is a debate on how to make a really good one. That's actually... This man literally ate a steam bomb. So to avoid this, you gotta cook the dough fully before you even think about piping it. 1 to 2 minutes is enough until the dough is smooth and pulls away from the pot. Now when you're frying it, if the oil is too hot, it will create a seal on the outside way too fast, perfect for trapping steam. So make sure to fry at 350 to 360 to avoid. And you don't want them too thick either. 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch is perfect. Another thing to keep in mind is that the air bubbles inside of the bag need to be released. Press the dough firmly in the piping bag and squeeze out those extra air pockets. I like to freeze mine, not just because they look more beautiful, but because when they start off cold,
what is it? Can't believe he gave me so much money. I think he was a hacker. Yeah, I want to get him. Oh shoot, you base guy right in. Damn. 6-7. Damn. GG's, bro.
What happens when you make a brown sugar shaken espresso with a Cubano shot? This is exactly what I wanted to find out, so let's experiment together. A Cubano shot is where you make espresso over a layer of light brown sugar, and while the espresso is brewing, the sugar's melting into it. It's honestly terrible for your espresso machine, so do this at your own risk, but it tastes so good. It's almost like candied espresso. And I'm sure now you can see why I wanted to try this in a brown sugar shaken espresso with some cinnamon and milk. Every time I post this drink, someone makes it that day and swears it's better than the original, so like I said, try this at your own risk. What happens when
Bruh, it's taking longer than expected. Come on now! That's too easy! Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
I drive fast enough, I think.
Okay, go. You have 6 correct. Okay, go. Yo, why are you getting with it? It just said there's 6 right.
Gold.
You have 6 correct.
Diamond. Emerald.
Okay, you have 6 correct. Who's that?
Diamond.
You have 5 correct. You have 7 correct.
Redstone.
Three levels of lemonade. Level 1 lemonade, citric acid special. Man, I feel my heartburn coming on. I actually don't mind this one. Level 2 lemonade, Brazilian style lemonade. Chopped limes, chopped lemons, sweet condensed milk, water, put it in a blender. Do not overblend, it will become bitter. Strain it. This is very good, but I can do better. Level 3 lemonade, Detroit 75 style lemonade. Slice up some strawberries, raw cane sugar. Level 3 lemonade. You make this mixer, you take it to a party, you're actually stealing somebody's girlfriend. Trust me. Lemons, brulee strawberries, a little bit more raw cane sugar, some water, blend it up, and we're going to strain it. Man.
This is Gorillas for Good. A gorilla.
After their bloody assault on October 7th.
What happens if you try to carbonate coffee? I was curious if this would work, so let's find out. To start out, I measured out 50 grams of coffee, since we need to brew a huge amount to fill up the soda stream. And I'm grinding the coffee coarser than normal since it's such a large amount. Now, I'm not sure if it's safe to carbonate hot coffee, so after it was done brewing, I transferred it to this container so I could flash chill it. Then all that was left to do is transfer it to the soda stream to see what happens. And at first, everything seemed pretty normal, and it was pretty satisfying to watch. But then I tried to remove the container, and after giving it some time to degas, I was able to get it out, but let's see if that was even worth the effort. It was super fizzy when I was trying to pour it, just like soda, but does it taste good? It's like a better nitro cold brew. What happens if you try to carbonate coffee? I was curious if this would work, so let's find out.
This is a $4,000 coffee grinder. And
We're gonna do the raw egg.
I love cabbage. Pickled, braised, boiled, stuffed, raw. I sound.
Coarse ground chili powder, medium, and fine powder that you can snort. Sugar and salt. We're gonna use oil this time. time. Because when we use liquid or alcohol, it tastes weird after a while. For the spices, we'll prepare cinnamon, bay leaf, green Sichuan peppercorn, and the red ones, star, anise, and fennel seed. We'll soak in water so they don't burn the oil. We're starting the spices and aromatics cold so we can better extract the flavors. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet. for this next step. First pour at 300, second pour at 350. While the oil is still hot, we'll drop in sesame seeds and crispy shallots. My apartment's gonna smell like a souvlaki joint for the next 2 days, but chili oil is a business expense at this point. Alright, thank you. Quarter.
Making homemade whipped cream is way easier than you think. All you need is 1 cup of cream and a 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm using a hand mixer for this, but if you don't have one, a whisk works too. Start whisking and you'll notice it goes through 3 different phases. First, it'll look like a cold foam, then it turns into a soft whip that's good for topping drinks, and finally you get that classic whipped cream texture that we all know and love. A cup of cream and a 1/4. I'm using a hand mixer for this, but if
Number 1, when you put it on top of your ground coffee, it's actually going to stop particles.
Levels of sharpness. Level 1. Cucumbers. Level 2. Grapes.
This guy's definitely cheating, right? You can see he's not pushing up against the... Oh yeah, 100% cheats. No way, it's not. 100% cheats. Let me confront him. Oh yeah, 100%. What if I keep punching him till he dies? Will he just die? Oh wait. I saw you cheating. This guy's definitely cheating, right? You can see he's not pushing up against...
What would happen if you add matcha to a shot?
You gotta stop putting your grilled cheeses directly onto a plate. What are you doing? When you do that, steam tries to escape, but it can't, therefore making the plate wet as well as you're supposed to be crispy grilled cheese. To fix this, just place 2 forks down on your plate, or my personal favorite, 2 chopsticks. And when you take the grilled cheese out of the pan, just place it right there. The airflow on the bottom will stop it from getting soggy. Keep it crunchy, my friend. You gotta stop putting your grilled cheeses directly onto a plate.
Why am I putting boiling water inside my eggs? Alright, now we mix. Unfortunately, I don't have Indian salt, but this should do. don't have that round thing, so I'm gonna just gently place it on my pot. Ouch! Get rid of these bubbles. Why is my thing steaming like that? For some reason, I feel like I didn't mix it properly. Right, put a plate on and wait 3 minutes. Hey, why is it hissing at me? Can you hear that? That does not sound right. Right, it's been 3 minutes of this. It's time now for the big reveal. Hopefully it looks excellent. What is that? You know what we're going to do? Ouch! Ah! Sharpen my knife. Some dark soy sauce. That looks foul. Some pizza oil. Done. That looks pretty good, I'll be honest. Bismillah.
Making pasta is.
Let me get screenshot before you leave. Wait, please. Let me get another screenshot. Okay, now I get my screenshot. Now I kill you. Let me get screenshot. Let me get screenshot before you leave. Wait. Let me. Let me get screenshot before you leave. Wait, please. Let me get another screenshot. Okay, now I get my screenshot. Now I kill you. Let me get screenshot before you leave. Wait, please. Let me get another screenshot.
This is the world's largest pizza, but how much does it cost? Can I order the giant Sicilian and put everything you have on it? Bankrupt me. Sure? Yeah, I'm sure. You mind if I click this camera on your hat? Yeah, thank you so much. All right, good luck, man. That was so incredibly expensive. I'll tell you guys what the price was at the end. Oh, he's going, dude, he's playing the drums on the dough right now. He's doing the stretchy thing with his hands. Such a professional. Normally, it would be impossible for me to see what's going on in the back of the kitchen, but thanks to the Insta360 Go Ultra, I can see everything.
Ernesto, did you ever think that one day you're gonna have a camera strapped to your head?
Yes. I don't know how long this is gonna take, and I have no idea what this is gonna cost. Dude, they're just grabbing the whole tubs of their ingredients and just dumping it on this thing.
Rafi, the pizza is barbed.
The oven door is literally open while it's cooking. They cannot close the oven. There's a very decent chance this is over $1,000. Thankfully, Insta360 actually sponsored this video, so if you guys wanna check them out, check out the pinned comment.
Nice and crunchy. I'm gonna make it.
Oh, it's time. I am terrified to find out what this costs. Holy crap. And the grand total is $773.50. This is the world.
1 pound ribeye into a bunch of maple syrup.
1 pound New York strip into a bunch of maple syrup.
$300 in steak, $100 in syrup.
Got this piece from Alpine Butcher. I feel like I'm cooking it with my finger heat.
So we're gonna go ahead and throw the lid on. Throw this into a 200-degree oven.
We'll put a lid on and throw this into a 250-degree oven.
Out of the maple syrup, we're gonna put it on a rack and let it rest.
After 40 minutes, we'll take it out onto a rack and then rest it. It's really bouncy.
Some pepper on. And a little bit of this smoked sea salt. You don't need much.
Pepper on and some of these sea salt. You don't need. And throw this into a 250. Need no smoke.
Sear it on each side for 2 minutes.
Sear on each side for 2 minutes.
Flip it over. Don't worry about that black stuff. That's just a nice char.
I like this guy. It's good to see somebody speaking our language.
Perfectly. Oh my gosh. That is how you cook Wagyu steak.
It is pretty perfectly, oh my gosh. So let's give it a taste and rate it on 15. It's actually really good.
This is how to make America's favorite drink, bottomless soda. The life hack for making infinite soda at home is this: a ginger bug. It's a starter used to naturally ferment soda. To make one, wash and roughly chop some ginger. Organic works best because it's less sterilized. We want that bacteria. To a jar, add filtered water and a spoon of sugar and ginger. We want to feed this with another spoon of ginger and sugar every day until it's more bubbly and active than you. This should take about a week. This is what mine looks like after 7 days. We're going to make a refreshing cucumber and lime flavored soda, but you can make whatever flavor you want. I know that cucumber haters exist out there. Blend with water until it's blended. Transfer into a jar and filter with a sieve to remove any chunks. Finish by adding a squeeze of lime juice. I'm using glass bottles here, but plastic works fine. Add some sugar, a good amount of your ginger bug, and your cucumber blend. This should carbonate within 3 days. Burp it in between like a baby or there might be accidents. This is how to make America's favorite
I just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time. Feeling so lonely, even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you, so baby bring it in.
I've never juiced a pomegranate before, so we'll see how much gets out of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, last pomegranate here. I already know this is gonna be a good one. Hold on, watch.